children that come and learn to play and then develop through the social side and also the administration side and coaching side.
Absolutely. I mean, this is all about talent and getting people. But is there adult coaching still?
Yeah. So as a club, I've got to put. Paul puts his talent hat on, and that's his remit. As far as the club's concerned, as Ken would know, you've got to put all these other different hats on. We're putting disability stuff on now. We're putting adult coaching on now. Club sessions where people aren't particularly, they just want to turn up once a week. They want to have a social session, and there are challenges. That's really the challenges that I find is finding the right people to look after those little pockets, and perhaps you could have a different hat for each one, and that's a challenge I think Table Tennis England have got as well.
I'm talking too much, Toby, but if any of you ever get the opportunity to work with disabled, it's a completely different world, and it's an absolutely wonderful challenge.
And
really
the feeling that you get afterwards, just to see them, the little bit of improvement is so satisfying.
Absolutely superb.
I'm doing coaching for mentally disabled once a week for the Special Olympics in school in Barnstable.
Yeah.
But it is, as you say, it is totally different, and they're so, they see you and they're really excited. But it is very difficult.
You've got to rethink your whole thought process.
Oh, you can't just say, oh, do forehand to forehand, backhand to backhand. You just do it 10 times, and then you do it again, and then they get it, and then and next week again and again, how to serve, how to do this. But
different hat.
but it is
different.
different.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I did a session with a group in the Memory Cafe.
Yeah.
And that was something special.
Yeah, that's right.
You've got more guts than any of us there.
Yeah.
More guts to do it.
Yeah.
And it's no problem.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
But that's the challenges of the clubs. That we've got the talent program, and then we've got all the loop packages, all the different things that Table Tennis England are putting on stream. And sometimes it's tough trying to put all those different hats on.
Oh yeah. And they're doing some of the league headquarters, aren't they?
Well,
special needs and coaching and whatever.
And that's where the blend of different clubs are actually does. If we were working together, it would be easier. But they're working on their own. They can't.
Do you not work with the league?
We try to, but they're in a different location. They've got their own premises. They can't get children down there because it isn't a very inviting place to go. No. But they work really well with adults. Adult sessions. So we're trying to do this and say, come and work with us, so that you can take care of that. If you enjoy doing it, you've got retired people there, lots of volunteers. Why don't you deal with that area? We deal with maybe the youngsters' development, and then somewhere in between. It's just that's the biggest challenge, is trying to put all those different hats on.
I mean, the problem with the league headquarters is accessibility.
Yeah.
I mean,
disability,
here,
that's right. Yeah.
Because it's a school, you've got access for wheelchairs and everything. Yeah. That place is an absolute nightmare.
That's right. Yeah.
From a fire safety point, it's a disaster area.
Yeah. But hopefully, in the future, we can do something about that.
Any other questions? So if you've got any questions from, cause I think a lot of stuff at the moment has been club based, but if you've got anything from an actual coaching point of view as well, I don't know how much coaching you actually do now, Kev, but you work with a younger group.
Yeah, I try to double up with the younger groups.
So if you've got any questions about coaching, if not, we'll go for a drink.
Yeah.
Any questions?
At 6 o'clock.
Right.
Right, come on.